The off season's been phenomenal. Had a really busy summer with summer 1 and summer 2, and a busy fall. 4 hours a week with basketball and 4 with strength and conditioning. So it's kind of like you dip your toe in the water, but you're not able to fully get in. And now we're just so excited official practice is here, so we can just jump all in and continue to get to work and be able to add more things. It's just that time of year we're really excited.
When you come off of a 10 conference win season, how do you kind of keep in perspective, like you want to reach that point again, but also reach for much more than that as well? What is that message to the players there?
Absolutely. I think if what we've done in the past looks big to us, we haven't done much. And so it's a brand new season, brand new team. You hit the restart button. I always say happy, sad, good, bad. Hit the restart button every single day and have the best possible day that we can have today. And if we take care of today each and every day, I think things will fall into place in the big picture. So we're just taking it one day at a time and excited for what this team can become.
In the offseason, you guys added some new faces to the coaching staff with Pauline Love and Kevin Markle. Can you just talk about their impact on the program so far?
Unbelievable. The energy, the organization that Pauline brings, obviously a lot of SEC experience, 7 years at Arkansas. It's been a pure breath of fresh air, and we are so proud that she's here. It's been a lot of fun on the recruiting trail. I've been out there with her a lot lately. And then Kevin Markle is one of the most young, energetic strength coaches in the country. He brings a lot from a basketball standpoint, a lot from the movement, the skill, everything that we need to be individually on player development. So excited to add those 2 new faces and excited for what the future holds with those 2.
I want to ask you if you've had time to kind of reflect on what Sarah Ashley Barker has done and having another season with you. Can you kind of just talk me through what she was like when she came in to your program and where she's at now?
Well, I think it's the joy of coaching. It's being able to watch them from day one, until they enter that last season. And what Sarah Ashley, and I'll bring Aaliyah into it. Sarah Ashley and Aaliyah have been staples, and we continue to elevate the program, and much of the credit goes to those 2 because they have believed in Alabama, they've believed in the front of their chest in a day and time where it's not always easy to do. They're fiery, they're energetic, they're our hardest workers, they're our best leaders, everything you should be about on and off the floor. And I want to do everything I can this season to see them put a really special finish to their career because they both deserve it.
You have some transfers coming in and freshmen as well. What has their transition been like, and what has it been like to have someone like Aaliyah and Sarah Ashley to really help them lead them in their first year here?
I always say that association brings on assimilation, and you cannot have 2 better people in Aaliyah and Sarah Ashley to associate with because, it's contagious. And from on the floor to off the floor to the classroom, the community, the locker room, their work ethic on the court. And they're willing to say the hard thing, which I think is easy to follow because there's a lot of respect there for those 2. So our 6 new faces couldn't have better examples and role models every day to associate with.
I want to ask you about conference realignment. You guys get to go on the road against Texas, and when Oklahoma is brought in as well. Talk to me about just getting an opportunity to play those 2 schools, and especially Texas.
It's a really fun time for the SEC, and when we say it means more, it truly does mean more now. And I think, having spent 7 years in the Big 12 and played at Texas, at Oklahoma, I understand those environments, I understand their programs and where they're at, and it has only elevated the SEC. So as a competitor, you embrace that. As a coach, you want to coach against that. As a player, you want to play against that. So, we're excited to have them both in the league, and we were the best league in the country, and we really are. I think we just put an exclamation point on that.